Hi, this is my Ree-Yees loose graded collection. So I've got 6 now. This is the latest one I got. This is described by UKG as No Country of Origin Painted Hands. So I got this a couple of weeks ago. So its hands are painted instead of moulded. It's quite a common feature with these figures. Array of sort of sorting them out. Painted hands, moulded hands, colour of the boots, colour of the outfit. So yeah, so this is No Country of Origin. This would most likely have come on a tri-logo card. So it would have no markings on the back of the boots. It just has Lucasfilm Limited, no cut, or it's just, there was, you can just see on that boot there, a faint, like it's been sort of partially filled in the mould, so you can just see where the original marks would have been, the country of origin marks. But in this version it's been sort of filled. Nice looking figure. It's got quite small black eyes. You'll notice with some of the others. Boots are pretty similar to the Lili-Ledy, but it's a nice looking figure. So this is my latest Ree-Yees. I mean, I bought a couple, maybe one last year, quite recent. You know, it's this one there with the unpainted neck. Pretty cool. So that's your No Country of Origin. This one next is, I believe, the first one I got is the glossy green boots Ree-Yees, Lili-Ledy, so the Mexican version, graded 85 near mint plus. So it's got really glossy green boots. You can tell the eyes are a lot more painted. You can see skin tone differences. Yeah, nice. I mean, they both look like they've both got painted hands, but you can see the glossy green boots as opposed to the more olive drab boots of the No Country of Origin figure. And from behind, slight variation in the colour of the costume, and then the marks. This has just Lucasfilm Limited as well, but you can see that the other country of origin is totally scored out on this boot there, whereas this, there's a partial faint mark anyhow on the No Country of Origin. Nice to compare these figures. This is quite an easy one to get loose graded, and it's not too expensive. I mean, the basic figures you can pick them up easy for about 45, sometimes less. This one here is the Taiwan regular version. It's graded 85 by UKG. There's nothing special about this figure. It's got, you can see how sort of reddish brown the outfit is. Very black eyes, quite generously applied black paint. The pale neck as compared to the skin tone. The boot colour. So I mean, that's the Mexican compared to the Taiwan. That's the No Country of Origin compared to Taiwan. Taiwan's a lot more greener, whereas the No Country of Origin's more olive. This is definitely a more reddish brown outfit than Taiwan. You can see how much more the eyes are painted on this figure. I've got 3 error figures as well. This one's the last one I bought. This is the Taiwan with no painted neck. So these two should be virtually the same. where you can see the boots are slightly different colour, but they're both Taiwans. It's graded 90, this one, Taiwan Lucasfilm Limited. And this one's at 85, so they're both good grades. Both got that reddish brown hue to the outfit. So you can see the Taiwan COO. You can see it just there. Taiwan Lucasfilm Limited. Taiwan. Yeah. The main difference between these figures is this one's got the unpainted neck, so they missed the paint tap on this figure. Good together. Then we've got two more errors. We've got this one, which is unpainted eyes. I believe that's the Noku. Yep, Noku. Graded 80. Star Wars 1983. Figure is 80. Paint is 70. I wish they'd label it no eye paint. So it's no country of origin. See the faint mark on that leg there, and the Lucasfilm Limited. So these two are both Nokus. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Mixing them up. Both of these are Nokus. So I'll probably need to get a regular Hong Kong. Any more variants I could find. Error figures. Very nice. Amazingly enough, this was a figure I never had as a child, but as an adult child, it's one I happily collect. So yeah, I mean, I like having all these variants. It's good to see all, you know, differences in the figures, even though they're pretty slight. I mean, ostensibly, if you look at the figures, they look virtually the same, but obviously the error there. Are they the same colour? They look the same colour. Yeah, nice to see these two. So let's see the subs on this is 80, 85, Noku, and this one is 70, 80, 70, Noku. So this is a higher 80 than that one. It's but nice to see both together, the Nokus. Most seem to have a much lighter neck paint as well. I mean, if you want to find out more about variant figures, go to Variant Villain or Imperial Gunnery, and you can find good resources there about action figure variants. I mean, the main ones are the Mexican variants, the Spanish POC PBP variants, and just famous variants like the Taiwan green-haired Medane and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, so it's all quite interesting. But yeah, it's nice to see both Nokus there. And I would say these would have come on the Tri logo. And then the last one is the Hong Kong era, factory era. I don't know if this says factory era. Oh, this one does say factory era. 1983, figure 75, paint 80, grade is 75. This one's got two left arms. So these sort of figures are now really highly sought. But yeah, he's got two left arms, which would be quite, I mean, it may be good if you know, been on the Kazi for a long time, but otherwise, I don't know. It's rather strange. Got really bizarre looking hands with they sort of like gammon joints, I guess. Really short fingers. There's 19 Lucasfilm Limited. I see the Hong Kong COO. It's just HK there. 1983, LFL 83. So this coup identification is quite scientific. This one's got a bit of red on the underside as well. That's probably why I got the 75. But these factory errors are getting harder to find as more and more people get into the hobby. So those are my Ree-Yees. So we've got the 3 errors on this side and the 3 regular figures on that side. I'll probably get a Hong Kong pretty soon, but they do look nice together. So we've got number 1 there, which is the no coup. This is the latest purchase. That's UKG graded 80. We've got Mexican Lili-Ledy AFA 85, glossy green boots. We've got the Taiwan, that's an 85 as well, yeah. Very nice. And then on this side we've got the Taiwan unpainted neck. It does make it look quite different. We've got the no coup, no eyes, no coup, no eyes. Pretty cool, or eye paint. And then the last one is the Hong Kong with the 2 left arms. So I hope you like looking at this update video. I've done quite often Ree-Yees focus videos often, because as soon as I get a new one I make a video like this. So yeah, hope you like looking at this. Cheers, goodbye.